Celebrating 25 years of fearless journalism. Welcome to JoyNews Interactive. Good morning, wherever you are. How are you doing? And my name is Najile Doku. You're watching us live on your digital TV on JoyNews channel, also on DSTV channel 1421 and Go TV channel 144. You can join us on our social media handles at JoyNews on TV, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also, you can send a message to us on our WhatsApp line on 0540 109009. Like I said, my name is Najile Duku and I'm here with my co-host all the way in lockdown, Mapito Zebedi. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. I love your hat.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You better bring it to me.
South African party essay.
I know, and I love that. Sweetheart, so what's up for this morning? What's our first story? What are we talking about today?
All right, so today we're going to start with the Agric Minister, who has dismissed calls for government to regulate food prices to curb hikes in the wake of the coronavirus pandemic. Now, at a press briefing on Thursday, the minister said government is putting in place measures to ensure there's enough food in the system, therefore price controls are not necessary. So a lot of people have been talking about this on social media because the minister said, and I quote him, is that I think we all recognize that only 4 years ago, a bunch of plantains, you had to spend 40 Ghana cedis. But now with 3 to 6 Ghana cedis, you can buy a bunch of plantains. And now a lot of people on social media didn't understand, like, but since when can we buy a bunch of plantain for 3 to 6 Ghana cedis? And a lot of people have been talking about it. And I don't know how about you, but when was the last time you bought a bunch of plantain and how much was it?
Oh my God, it's far from that, my dear. It's not 3 to 5 cedis at all. But let's watch the video, let everybody get acquainted to it, and then we'll read some of the comments.
Only 4 years ago, a bunch of plantain in Accra, you have to spend 40 Ghana cedis. Now 3 or 4 cities, and I repeat, 3, 4, 5 cities, you can get a bunch of plantain. It shows you clearly that we have come and reduced prices of food, even in the major cities like Accra, where because of the substantial reduction in prices in the markets, most families who could not afford 1 meal a day can now afford 3 meals a day because food is so cheap. And we continue to ensure that Planting for Food and Jobs will deliver even more food to the areas of consumption to make life very easy for families living in the consuming areas. If you make such a statement, that prices on the market are high, you cannot just say that and walk away free. You have to give us the evidence which shows that prices on the market are high.
Now let's read some of the comments to your reaction to this particular statement by the Agric Minister. And Charles Harrison says, he's the same minister who said 880 million Ghanaians took part in planting for food and jobs. He also said he used 8 million Ghana cedis for advertisement on the 4 army wins, LOL. Because of him, Ghana's parliament now has a term known as Akoto mathematics. Fred Mensanyako says food is now very cheap, even in the off season. But the plantain in Accra for full 5 Ghana cedis, dear, not true. You can get it in my village for 5 Ghana cedis, but not in Accra. And I do agree with Fred. You don't get that for 5 Ghana cedis in Accra. Yaya Apreku says, where is he buying his stuff from? Because I need to be there, with an angry face emoji. Trisha said he should rather go to the market to confirm the prices given him by his workers because he's making a mockery of himself. Alaji says, where was that bumper harvest you boasted of when people were dying of hunger during the 3-week lockdown, Mr. Minister? It's like this one does not live in Ghana. Yankee says, I think my head aches because what he's saying does not reflect on the market. No wonder, hashtag no wonder, if they supply him food for free. If not, then his wife should take him to the market to witness what's happening there. Lies in the DNA. Hashtag messy Lord. Thelma says, See, the minister is right. Our traders are making too much profit. I have walked away many times to a cheaper alternative when I noticed the price is unreasonable. I saw many people do say making too much profit is a sin. Yao says, whoever updates or advises the Minister for Food and Agriculture has done a great disservice to Ghana and must be stopped from working. Only yesterday, I bought 3 fingers of plantain at the price of 10 Ghana cedis, and I'm not surprised at all. 10 Ghana cedis for 3 fingers. Oh my God. Julia says, at times I blame our traders on this part. In the north and where I'm coming from, a bag of maize, I beg your pardon, is 80 Ghana cedis to 100 Ghana cedis. But if you see a 1 Ghana cedi ball of kinky, Allah, you think the seller bought the maize at 500 Ghana cedis per bag. Same with local rice. A paddy rice is sold cheaper to traders and processors, and yet a bowl of ready rice is too much. The fact, because I'm a farmer and I know it. And those were your comments coming on what the Agric Minister had to say about planting for food and jobs.